guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ray, and today I'm gonna be doing a couple of stuff. I'm gonna do my everyday makeup, even if I don't use makeup every day, but I really like how it looks, so we're gonna try it out, and I'm also gonna be cutting my hair. Trigger warning. I did this haircut on myself, and I feel I need to, I need to retouch it because it's getting a little, I don't know, caveman-y. You know what I mean? Yuka, can you stop playing around with that? I have a new cat, and he's absolutely sickening in many ways. He's like right there. That's him. So the first thing I do is put on setting spray. This is a technique I learned from a makeup artist. We do this because it kind of creates a sheet between your oils and your face and the makeup, so it's better this way than putting it only on top. I just put this just in the T-zone here. This is the baby skin Maybelline primer. That's what I'm putting on right now. And so my skin is pretty clear today, except this. I have I don't know if you can see it. It looks like a scar, but it's just pimples. What I use usually is this is the Revlon Candid Concealer in Sand, which is the 022. It's pretty light. This is what it shows on the outside. Believe me, it's a lot lighter. Look at that, and then look at this. This looks straight up yellow, and this looks almost white. So yeah, I just do a bit of here, a bit there, and I do this here because, as you can see, I have very deep lash lines. So I also put some here because I prefer this part to be a bit more flat, and bringing light into that area does that for me. And so then I'm gonna take my darker shade, which is 040 medium, and it's a lot darker. It's pretty yellow. Anyways, I'll just get one of my brushes. I don't use sponges because it's too much work for me. I don't want to leave my room, so I just use my brush. It looks very smooth in camera. Let me see. Foundation is a Neutrogena stick foundation. I don't know the name because it's completely rubbed off. Because I think it was I don't know. It's a foundation and it's a stick. So, and I only have a little nub left. I've had this for a while. Anyways, Hydro Boost Hydrating Foundation Stick in Natural Beige 60. It's dark on me, so if you feel like your complexion is close to mine, this is gonna look a little yellow to you, on you. The problem that I have with foundations is most of them have a very light ones have either pink or very orange undertones, and I have a golden undertone, and it's not orange at all. So I usually have to go with a darker foundation like this one because it's more yellow. You can see I'm legitimately a little bit yellow. So I just use this. Oh, girl. Okay. This is a Real Techniques brush, foundation brush. I love Real Techniques brushes. I don't have many of them, but they're very nice. And I kind of buffer everything out with this. And I may go in again with concealer. I'll tell you guys if that happens. But I'm just gonna be here while blending this out. I used what's this? This is just a fluffy silky powder brush. These are goat hair. I was scammed, okay? If I knew about animal cruelty and stuff, I would have not gotten these because synthetic hairs work fine now. Like, they work pretty much the same now. Like, I think before synthetic hair got so good, maybe there was a difference. But if I had known, I wouldn't have got them. I was taking some makeup classes and the teacher recommended them, so I got them. I was young. I was actually very young. I was like 11. I use powder very lightly. This is the Revlon Photo Lady Candid Anti-Pollution Setting Powder. That's a mouthful. Basically, it's the Candid setting powder. This is I think this is a thin buffering brush, I believe. I apply my bronzer. Sometimes I do it out of order. Of course, it doesn't really matter that much to me, but I mostly apply bronzer first, and I just do like a little bit of shaping with it, and I bring it down a bit, and that's basically what I do. And you barely can tell, so that's how you know that's good makeup. You cannot tell. It's not doing anything. I'm just doing this for fun. This is the Milani Silky Matte Bronzing Powder in Suntan. These Milani products are so pretty. It smells like coconut. It doesn't smell much anymore. I should probably get new ones. But I also have other bronzers, so I don't have to get a new bronzer. But this is my favorite one. My hair is so crooked. What the heck? Sometimes I use this, which is the Guerlain Dakota Mineral Loose Bronzing Powder. It looks really nice with foundation. It does. Like, I get why Guerlain is so expensive. I didn't buy it at that price, but I get why it was so expensive. This must be like discontinued or something because I got this from Burlington. So, as you know, bronzing like powders have a better shelf life. I do this because I'm too lazy to nose contour, so I just take the bronzer or whatever just all over my nose. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. It's gonna take a long time though. But I thought it's just that I don't have the product I want to use with it. I thought about doing like a bright, like more reddish blush like up here that went up to the eyelid, and then a flower, like a big daisy here that's like this long, with a petal going up here, and then my eyeliner cutting through the petal. I have the paints to do the flower, but I don't have a red blush. So maybe if I buy a red blush, I can just upload a video doing that. It would be so fun. I found this True Match Super Villain. I think they changed the packaging, so this is like really old. This is the N34. It's a little warm. You can't see the color. Like, that is not showing the real color. That's more precise. I don't use this much because I'm not that into shimmery blushes. Thinking about changing a bit how I do my content, because I don't do videos as much anymore, is because I get fatigued by the editing. I don't like the editing anymore. So I think doing videos like this that are more chatty, and if it's a reaction, maybe like a live reaction on a stream would be better, because I don't want to have to edit much. I feel that doing it this way maybe will help me put out more content and not spend much time editing used to not like the look of blush blended up to the eyelid, but I do now, and you can't really tell. It's this side is very not bright. I need to turn up this light. I'll do it soon. I have this Estate baked highlighting powder, and I think this is the shade Pie. I don't know if this is a sample, if this is the full size. I don't know anything. I got this in one of those like makeup packages that some companies have, where they just put a bunch of products from different brands, and you can just try them out. Now, the most difficult part. This is my eyeliner. Just a Flash Cat Eye by Infallible, L'Oreal Paris. Mira L'Oreal. I know for a fact this was waterproof. Mira L'Oreal. I've been using this. I've been crying. I've been washing my face off with freaking water, nothing else, and this thing comes off instantaneously. I sweat. It's like sneering. So, scam anyone? Dang. I feel used. I feel bamboozled. And not, I don't think there's a good way to be bamboozled, but still. Talking while doing this is like a hazard. Anyways, I bring it up the eyelid. So I'm gonna do that now. Being lazy and a perfectionist is not a good combo. Oh, so now you don't want to paint. Now you don't want to paint too. Like, tras que no eres waterproof, tampoco quiere make me. Thank you. So that's how it looks. Wow, why does it look so bad? Oh, because it is so bad. Wait. So as you can see, I do kind of like an Egyptian looking eyeliner. Now that I finished my eyeliner, you can see it's it's pretty bold. The last of my makeup is the lips. I don't have anything for my brows, so I just brush them and hope to God they stay placed where I want them to be. So I have this LA Girl pencil, lip pencil. It's like called Sugar and Spice. I don't know if it may be like a Max Spice dupe. I think it's too pink, like too mauvey, but I just want it because of the name, you know. I don't overline on the bottom except right here. Just go under. I don't really paint on my skin. It's just that I emphasize the bottom part of my lips, and then I just connect that, and I stay in here, connect that, and stay in here, and it gives like a really pretty shape. I just go over the skin there, because I like this being a little, the top like being a little wider. So just go like that, more of a Joker smile type, and then I just stay here. I try to make them a bit more even, so sometimes I overline in one side just so that it looks like the other side, and I go a little bit over on my cupid's bow. Not that it does much. Doing my lips really makes me like 10 times more congruent in my face. There, I'm done with that, and then I take this, which is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss, and this is the shade Sand. I love the Maybelline Lifter Glosses. I don't have many tones, so I'm really sad about that. But since I don't buy much makeup, it's difficult for me, you know, to get these products that I really like. And also, drugstore makeup has gotten like mid-range. Like, it's not drugstore anymore. Like, y'all Y'all are going crazy with them prices. I see you trying to make me broke. Like, you can try, but you will fail. I'm not buying any of your stuff. Like, this thing is $15. At least it's big, but, you know, some places sell the little ones at $15. Control yourself, you know? So, basically, I don't put on mascara much because, if I wanted to make a difference, I need to use waterproof mascara, and it's just so difficult to take off waterproof mascara sometimes. I think the liner gives me the look and the shape of my eye that I want, and it's easier to take off even though it says it's waterproof. L'Oreal got me tweaking up in here, but it's cool. It's cool. So now, finished with my makeup, let's move on to the hair. And what's my hairstyle today? Cutting it. Pretty good about keeping my brushes clean, but sometimes I get lazy. Was that my cat? Oh god. So yes, my cat is guilty, and he is like being dramatic about it. He got told off by my mom. Yeah. His name is Druka, by the way. Okay, so I'm gonna do my hair now. What do I plan to do? Well, I tried a semi-mullet type of haircut on me because my curls here were acting strange. I just decided to cut them off. And now they're getting long again, and I really liked how it looked. So I'm pretty much just going to try to cut them, since I always style my hair pretty much the same and I always just have it down. But I'm not a hair girl, I'm not. But I just want to like cut this, make it shorter again. If you're someone that is anxious about your hair getting ruined and stuff, don't do this. Just go to a hairstylist. My scissors. I'm just gonna start cutting. Don't worry. See, I prefer it to be that short. I think my cat traumatized himself by dropping that ish. I don't know what he pushed. It's like very curious and destructive. He ruined a Snoopy cup of mine. Like, how dare he? I'm gonna take away like an inch of this. I'm just gonna take my curls because this is how they conglomerate, you know. I don't care much. If you care, don't do this. Like, you're gonna get anxious if it gets ruined. I don't care. I think that needs to get a little bit. Yep. I'm just taking off about an inch from every single strand of hair that I touch. That's a lot of hair that I have in this hand right now. You won't be able to tell much of a difference, I think. Where's this? Okay. Yeah, you need to get a little shorter. From the back, I don't take as much because the back is all longer. Thank you. Control yourself. Wait, what do I have in here? What am I taking? What am I cutting? Okay. You might see this as impulsive. It is. It is. But I'm bored. And I think it did need to get a little bit more. It did need to get freshened up a bit. I think this side was getting longer. This side. Because this one feels pretty short as is. For my bangs, I'm gonna cut this a bit. I feel like it's getting long. My bangs grow out a lot faster than like most of my other hair. So yeah. supposed to go forward. Does it? No. Do I have music on? I don't know. I have music on now. Anyways. Thinking having longer hair will be much easier to go through if my front hair is not as disgustingly, you know. Let me move this. I'm gonna move the camera. See, this side is like bumpy. This side is so smooth. This side is bumpy. Anyways, I think that's pretty good. I don't need much more. Why are you so flat? Why are you going forward? Stay in your lane. I don't have clips. I'm telling you. I have many accessories. It's just like right now it's an hour-long hangout. Oh, so cute. My makeup came out really well. It's like, glow up, anyone? If you want to see my cat, give me a second. What are you doing, sir? Thank you guys for watching this video and accompanying me while I do my makeup and cut my hair. Like always, I love cutting my hair. It's such a cathartic experience for me. But yeah, this is the hair that I cut off. Can you see it? Make sure to follow and subscribe and like the video and comment and talk about your makeup scams, products that said one thing and then performed completely different. Side eye.